سلام الحب لأهل الحب والتقدير، سألت قلوبكم عن حبها المدرار، وش اللي في إمارات المحبة غير، وش اللي في إمارات المحبة غير.
صوتك غن وانقل صوتك التعبير، تدار عيال زايد والقلوب الخير، نحب أرض الإمارات وأهاليها، وفيها نحس إن الدنيا لسه بخير. We love everyone who loves my UAE، فيها نحس إن الدنيا لسه بخير، وفيها نحس إن الدنيا لسه بخير.
من عيوني بصور صادق الإحساس، وأغني عن مشاعركم يا أغلى الناس.
Hello everyone and welcome to Emirates Investments TV program. Today we are here at Wadi Agriculture Material Establishment. We are meeting a new guest in our Emirates Investments Program, Dr. Satilal Patel. Dr. Satilal Patel. We and our viewers want to know more about yourself.
Hello, I am Dr. Satilal Patel. I am agriculture engineer from Wadi Agriculture Estate, and I am here since last 10 years as agriculture engineer. Apart from that, I am a scientist, I am author, I am a columnist.
So what is your background and qualification exactly?
We do a lot of research in agriculture technologies useful in UAE as well as abroad. And we have published so many papers, research papers, we have published patents, we wrote books. One of our book on biopesticide is published in Germany. It is one of the bestseller book in biopesticide and is been referred as a research book all over the world. And apart from that, we do develop different products for agriculture. Right now we have more than 100 product technologies with us, which are all organic, sustainable and good replacement for all harmful chemicals used in agriculture.
So as your company is a big well-known company, we would like to know how old is your company and who is the owner?
Wadi has quite big experience in agriculture. This company was founded in 1984 and our owner, late Mahir Abdullah Mahian Al-Kadbi, he had passion to work in agriculture. He had dreamed to do something big in agriculture in UAE, and that's why he went to India, he went to so many countries and he tried to bring so many different products and he established this company. That's why Wadi has vision to do something good, something innovative in UAE agriculture.
So as you deal with many products and technologies, can you mention some of the products and technologies you deal with?
Here in Wadi we deal with different products and technologies. We deal in seeds, high yielding varieties, new product, vegetables. Apart from that, we work in pesticides, organic pesticides, micronutrient, fertilizers, all products, new technologies necessary for agriculture in UAE. We deal in these products here.
Dr. Satilal, how are the changes you saw in market during this journey?
Since we are working for such a long time, we witnessed quite a few changes in UAE agriculture. Initially, the water table was up, there was a lot of water available for agriculture and people used to do good agriculture with the water available. But simultaneously water level started going down, the water table was quite low, but still we recognized that so many people started coming in agriculture. Though there was less water, but the area under cultivation has grown up. That is the one of significant change we witnessed. Apart from that, initially people used to use harmful chemicals. There were chemicals which were not good for the health, human health, environment as well as animal health. But ministry banned those chemicals, and we are aligned with the mission of ministry to eradicate those all harmful chemicals and bring in organic mission. We are there with them. We are working hand in hand and we are aligned to their mission. Apart from that, there were very few crops available before. The people used to grow tomatoes and squash only, but now so many other varieties have come, new products have come, and now we have range of products available with different size, shape, flavors, and whatever products are available in Europe and American market, those varieties are now available in UAE market, and that's the credit goes to Al Wadi.
Our viewers wants to know what are the innovative steps you took during these years.
During this course of time, we took a lot of innovative steps for UAE agriculture. First of all is in 1984 itself, we went to India and various countries and started hunting for new varieties. We met the people, we met the companies, we asked them to show their portfolio, their varieties, different crops available with them, and then we brought those crops here. We started cultivating those crops here. We tested those variety where those variety work here in this UAE climate or not. We did a lot of research, lot of work on those varieties, and then we selected few varieties out of them, and then we launched those varieties in UAE market. That is the one of the innovative step we took for seeds area. Apart from that, we went to India and we contacted India's biggest government company, Rashtriya Chemicals and Fertilizers. It is called as a RCF. That is government owned company, and it is India's biggest fertilizer company. At that time we had very few options for fertilizers here with high-tech fertilizers. We collaborated with them. We asked them to provide their technology, provide their product for UAE market. We brought those products here. We studied a lot on those products, and we implemented those products. Since last 25 years, we are sole dealer and sole distributor for RCF in UAE. Apart from that, we contacted Green Vision Life Sciences Private Limited, and we told them to develop some good solutions for pest and disease management in UAE, because all chemical pesticides were used. They were not good for the human as well as animal as well as environment. We asked them to develop new formulations, new product for us, and they replied. They just attend our call and they developed good formulations, good product for UAE market, and those products are now been successfully implemented in UAE market, and they have replaced a few chemicals, and now we are using those organic products in UAE market.
Mention to us what is Al Wadi's contribution to organic agriculture.
Al Wadi contributed a lot in UAE's organic agriculture. As I told you, we brought organic pesticides, organic fertilizers, or even in pesticide we got a lot of range like biofungicides, biobactericides, bioinsecticides, bionematicides, a range of product we brought here. Apart from that, biofertilizers, then some micronutrients, these all biological products we brought here. And again we are studying on so many different new products. We are just exploring new avenues. What can we do in organic agriculture?
Dr. Satilal, how do you describe M-Impact technology?
M-Impact is a very big technology being used worldwide. This is a product technology which is successfully used against sucking insects. You know, sucking insects is one of the biggest threat in agriculture. In modern agriculture, around 70% of pesticides are being used to control sucking insects. But initially, all chemical pesticides used to spray on for control of these sucking insects. But we worked on biopesticides and we developed this M-Impact technology. Biopesticides are the biological alternatives to the chemical pesticides. Means, for example, instead of using harmful chemical, just explore the active ingredient from plant, microbe or animal, or microbe itself can be used as a biopesticides. Just formulate them, use them in the agriculture, and that plant or animal or insect will work as a pesticide. Okay, but what happens in UAE climate, we got a high temperature, almost 50 degree, 45 degree and above, and in that temperature surviving microbe is very difficult thing. We cannot rely on microbe to control in a field in such a hot climate. That's why what we did is we extracted active ingredient from the plant called neonaterpinide, and that neonaterpinide we just formulated with the nanotechnology. Nanotechnology did the wonder, and this product is sustainable, can work more than up to 60 degrees Celsius and even more temperature. It gives a long shelf life since it is formulated with a nanotechnology, and since it is a non-living thing, it is very fast because it works better than chemical pesticides. It has knockdown effect on sucking insect, mostly on the spider mite, all type of two-spotted, red mites and all that. It controls very effectively. This is the technology which is breakthrough technology for sucking insects, and it has been used in more than 13 countries worldwide. It is used in Europe, it is used in USA, it has been used in Asia as well as Africa. And this product we made available in UAE, and this product is doing wonder in controlling sucking insects.
So our viewers want to know more about nano-wet technology. So what is nano-wet technology?
After M-Impact, we concentrated on another technology called nano-wet. As name suggests, it is a technology with nanotechnology flavor. It has the nanoparticles which gives a lot of energy to the molecule, and it works in delivering the active molecules in agriculture. What happened? When we spray in agriculture, there are a lot of barriers. First of all is whatever we spray, it doesn't reach up to each and every part of the plant, and even sometime it gets away from the site of target. Suppose I want to cover a disease lesion or an insect which is hiding somewhere in the cracks and crevices or in a foliage. When I spray, not necessarily my spray will reach there. That was one of the hurdle. Apart from that, there was no penetration thing, because sometimes the fungal and bacterial inoculum is inside the leaf or inside the plant, and I spray superficially on the surface. That's why it may not possible for pesticide, traditional pesticide, to penetrate up to the site of infection and control it. To overcome these problems, we developed nano-wet technology. Nano-wet, it's a super surfactant, it's a penetrant, as well as it's a wonder adjuvant. What it does is it spreads one drop of water or spray solution into 180 millimeter surface, and within few seconds it covers entire plant surface area. It makes active ingredient to reach up to each and every corner of the plant. First action is spreading. Apart from that, it has secondary action of penetration. When you use nano-wet with any pesticide or fertilizer, it will have translaminar action on the leaf. It will penetrate inside the leaf, and it will make sure that your active ingredient is reaching up to site of the action, and it is delivering direct active ingredients to the fungus or bacteria or the insect, and you get immediate control of it. And again, this is organically certified product, certified by OMRI. This product is registered in so many countries like South Korea and all that. This product is again registered here in UAE as an organic product by the ministry, and again another organic technology is available for UAE farmers.
Dr. Satilal, according to your aims, what are the future research and development you are aiming for UAE agriculture?
At Wadi, we have big plans for organic world. Here we have launched few products, we have introduced few technologies for organic agriculture in UAE, but we have very good plans for the future. Our first plans is within next few years we are planning to remove all chemicals from our company, and we will be having only organic products. Our aim is to become first 100% organic company in UAE, and we will be certified organic company having no chemicals with us. That's our first step. Apart from that, we'll be developing different technologies. We have already started working on that. The biggest problem in UAE is keeping water at the root zone of the plant. Since there is more temperature, water or moisture is very less at root zone. We are developing a polymer, a biopolymer. It holds around 1500% more water as compared to their surface area, or as compared to its weight, own weight. That polymer will be keeping all water to the root zone, and it will be supplying water for long term as a slow release. That is the technology we are trying. We are doing a lot of research on that, and I am very sure that within next 1 or 2 years we'll be implementing that technology in UAE for UAE farmers. Apart from that, we are planning to develop different organic control measures for insects like red palm weevil. Red palm weevil is the biggest threats, and lots of palm areas, lots of palm farms are being destroyed. So we'll be developing an integrated control system for red palm weevil. We'll be having an integrated approach with microbial pesticides and some other tools to control it, and we'll be implementing this new technology very soon.
So at the end, what thankful message would you like to send to the Sheikhs of United Arab Emirates from our Emirates Investments TV program?
I thank Sheikh Khalifa, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, and Sheikh Dr. Sultan Al Qasim for giving such a wonderful environment for organic agriculture and giving opportunity for UAE farmers and the world to develop agriculture technologies in UAE. Then I thank Ministry of Environment and Forestry of UAE for giving full efforts in developing organic agriculture and keeping all chemicals away from UAE agriculture, and they are doing wonderful job in agriculture in UAE. I thank all of them. Thank you very much.
So this is the end of today's episode. Thank you so much, Dr. Satalal, for accepting our invitation and doing an interview with such a successful person as you.
Thank you very much.
سلام يا كرام قلوبنا والدار، سلام الحب لأهل الحب والتقدير. سألت قلوبكم عن حبها المدرار، وش اللي في إمارات المحبة غير، وش اللي في إمارات المحبة غير.
صادق خلنا وينقل صادق التعبير، لدار عيال زايد والقلوب الخير. نحب أرض الإمارات وأهاليها، وفيها نحس إن الدنيا لسه بخير. We love everyone who loves my UAE. فيها نحس إن الدنيا لسه بخير، فيها نحس إن الدنيا لسه بخير.
من عيوني بصور صادق الإحساس، وأغني عن مشاعركم يا أغلى الناس.
for farmers to use.